Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 670. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I am with Chris. What's up, Chris?
Hi, guys. What's up?
All right. So, I am so ecstatic about this news. And let me just share with you, Chris. The other night, we had speculated, we heard from a source that Marvel had been given this deal by 20th Century, either buy the Fantastic Four for mucho dinero, a lot of money, which we don't know how much money was offered, or option two, which would be possible crossovers with X-Men, Fantastic Four, or, well, not even Fantastic Four, X-Men, or whatever the hell they're going to do. I guess even Fantastic Four we concluded, and Deadpool, whatever, right? So, obviously, we've seen that 20th Century Fox had jumped the gun with the ego and said, we own the Fantastic Four and we're going to do a sequel, okay? And just deal with it, basically, all right? And I don't know about you, Chris, but right away I'm like, nobody wants this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Who the F wants this, right? So it's hysterical to me because they're basically giving the finger to everybody. Like, we got the Fantastic Four, we could do whatever we want, and we're going to go anyway. You don't like it? Oh, well, Marvel, because we're never giving up the license. All right. Meanwhile, the deals are still out there, so we don't know if anything was signed when Marvel's going to have crossovers. But then we got an article today. Did you see that one?
Yes.
Okay, you want to talk about that?
Well, basically, from what I saw, it was that they, like Marvel, the mainstream one, was promoting X-Men Apocalypse, like they had gotten invited to the premiere, and actually somebody that I know is actually going to that premiere because they know somebody who works at Marvel, and they are going to that premiere, so it's a big deal that they're promoting X-Men Apocalypse rather than just not doing anything. I think this is the first time that Marvel has been invited or is going to one of these X-Men premieres. Again, this is the Disney Marvel, you know.
Yeah.
So that's pretty big.
Yeah. Now, I just want to say now, we don't know if a deal was signed where there was crossovers or whatever involved, but we know that Marvel does not want the Fantastic Four 2, okay? I think that's pretty much apparent, right, Chris?
I would say so.
Okay. So then Marvel did what they treated a situation as if they're dealing with DC, where DC would basically sign on one of their Marvel's people, Marvel would sign on one of their people. So basically what Marvel decided to do was they decided to give a nice big F to the Fantastic Four and basically sign on Michael B. Jordan to the Black Panther.
Yep.
Okay? So basically, excuse my language, if there's a deal in place, they're going to get their crossover and cancel out at Fantastic Four 2, because basically they said, fuck you, Fantastic Four. You ain't going to do shit. Now you got to reboot it because your guy is going to be locked up with us. Okay? Black Panther 1, Black Panther 2, God bless you. Okay? So now 20th Century Fox is left holding their thing because basically they can't do shit now. Okay? And if you really think about it, Chris, because that's what I'm going to title this particular Everything Show, Marvel gives a big F to Fantastic Four 2. Basically, it has a double meaning because this is the second time that Marvel has taken the Human Torch and turned him into something in the Marvel Universe.
Pretty much, yeah.
So basically, they really don't want a 3 last time, so they basically hired him for Captain America, was the best thing they ever did, Chris Evans. And now they says, we're going to get a Human Torch again. And that's basically what happened. And I got to say, how ingenious is that? That is like pure mastermind strategy, don't you think? To just like give this guy so much money, maybe he could be in different roles in Marvel, whatever, or maybe they'll put him in Black Panther and then they'll give him other Disney stuff to do. like maybe he'll appear in something else, you know? So I think that's fantastic. What do you think?
No, I honestly, I think he's a great actor, so I'm glad he's in one of these movies. I'm really excited for Black Panther.
Yeah.
They've got a great cast because recently, too, Lupita Nyong'o is going to be in it as well. Good, great,
Yeah.
Honestly, the bigger news to me here is that they're going to X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Does that mean that – and this fits with what we reported a little while ago. There was another source that said something big is happening.
Right.
So I'm guessing maybe they're going to do something with the X-Men. But honestly, I need more evidence before I'm willing to say.
Of course. And again, what we reported the other day as a rumor was the fact that it's quite possible that Avengers 6 would be A versus X, but that may become Avengers 5, because technically you can have 2 Infinity War or Secret Wars or whatever the hell it's going to be. So, yeah, I could see that really spicing up Phase 4, basically, if they do that. Even Deadpool appearing would be, like, monumental.
Yep.
You know? So I am happy for all this stuff that's occurring. Again, stuff that we reported about, rumored source that we got, right? Sounds pretty far-fetched. I mean, Spider-Man symbiote movie and Kraven's Last Hunt, but then again, you never effing know, because who the hell knows what plans they have, you know? I mean, I thought that they only had control over Homecoming. Maybe, obviously, I'm wrong. Maybe they have control over the next 2 movies after that. So, again, I'm also happy, too, because Captain America is just doing so well, Civil War. And the numbers are growing. And, I mean, yeah, it's dropping off from last week, but, I mean, the box office is going to be – the biggest test is going to be this weekend, how it does. And I really don't think there's that much competition. So I'm happy with that stuff. Now, you want to talk about Godzilla on this?
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Well, we got some pretty bad news today, and this is why I sound pretty bummed, I guess. The movie's not canceled, but Gareth Edwards is gone. And this is kind of how the chain of events went. Gareth Edwards left a little while ago. He was off the project of Godzilla 2. That is why it has been delayed till 2019. It wasn't that it was delayed and then he left. He left and then it was delayed. This is confirmed. So the reason it's been delayed is because they have to find a new director. Now, he is, as far as I know, the only person working on this movie to have left the project. And he did not leave the project because of creative differences or anything. He doesn't want to do another big budget movie. He wants to get back to doing smaller budget movies, which is where he started. So he's gone. Now, I'm kind of mixed about how I feel about this because, A, I love Gareth Edwards as a director.
Yeah.
His independent film Monsters is fantastic.
Okay.
Godzilla, I loved Godzilla.
Yeah, me too.
I think 2014, and I think Rogue One is going to be really good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It looks really good right now. These are 3 movies that he's made that have made me say, this guy's one of my favorite directors in the modern day.
Okay.
I really wanted to see what he was going to do in Godzilla 2 and possibly in a Godzilla 3, or if he was going to do Godzilla versus Kong, which I don't think he was going to do, but if he was involved, I would have loved that. I'm bummed about it because I really wanted to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the first thing I did when I saw it, I don't know if you saw it already.
I did, yeah.
Okay. So when I shared it with you, I'm like, oh, Chris, pissed. When you found out. And I'm like, I was just thinking too, I'm like, this is bad. This is bad because, like, you imagine they get the wrong person to do this movie, it's over.
That's what I'm saying. There's another part of me that's like, well, what if they get a really good director, though?
Okay.
What if they get somebody in there who gets the character, right, and says, yeah, we can do this, and they do it up? That could be really good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But here's my thing. who are they going to get? I'm telling you right now, if I see Guillermo del Toro, I'm done. I'm out.
Right. I mean, that's bullshit. I'm sorry to curse, whatever, but I don't freaking want him doing that.
I don't want to see a Guillermo del Toro Godzilla movie.
Why? Because he lost Pacific Rim too, so he's got to go do this now? No.
Right. I saw people saying Christopher Nolan, and I was like, there's no way Nolan's doing this.
No.
I don't want to see a Nolan Godzilla movie, really. I mean, I don't know. It would probably be good, but, I don't want to see a Nolan twist in there and stuff. And, somebody said Matt Reeves. And I was like, that would be good, but he's busy with Planet of the Apes stuff.
Right.
Right? You can't get J.J. Abrams, obviously. I don't want to see that movie.
Right.
You can't get Colin Trevorrow. You can't get, Ryan Johnson. You can't get any of these guys. So, I know there's other directors out there, but, who's going to do it?
Right.
And are they going to do it as well as Gareth Edwards? You know what I'm saying? Because the thing that I'm worried about is they're going to get one of these directors who was like, well, I didn't like that Godzilla was only in 2014 for a little while, so I'm going to put him in the whole movie. And I'm like, oh, great. Now it's going to devolve into one of these, just pure action movies.
Right.
What are we going to do? But I don't know. Whoever they get, I hope they get somebody who knows what they're doing, who knows the character.
Right.
I hope they don't go nuts, because that would be bad. I just hope they get a good director. But I'm telling you, I'm pissed, because I really wanted Gareth Edwards to do this movie, and now he's not.
I'm just worried. My thing is, and you probably know me. I mean, I worry right away. I'm like, oh, this is it. Bad news. Oh, my God, they're going to get somebody worse. I'm not even thinking about they can get somebody better. I'm thinking right away, oh, they're going to get somebody worse, and it's going to screw up King Kong versus Godzilla, whatever the hell it's going to be.
Well, let me say this, right? If I wake up tomorrow or a couple of days from now and I see an article that says Christopher Nolan takes Godzilla movie,
right?
I'd be like, holy shit. Right. Oh my gosh. But if I get on there and I see Mick G takes Godzilla movie, I'm going to be like, that's it. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done.
Well, you can have Godzilla here, and then Monster over here, Monster here, hey, let's go. Nah, totally noodles. What's up, Scott? How you doing?
Just doing good. Was listening to Paul DeMarco and Dono on Total 70s.
Nice. All right, so Scott, the article we're talking about right now is that Garth. What's his name?
Gareth Edwards.
Gareth Edwards. Thank you. Is leaving Godzilla 2. Left Godzilla 2, and that means big problems, possibly.
Sounds it.
Yeah. I mean, Chris, let me ask you a question too. If they get somebody that screws it up, does that mean that Godzilla versus King Kong doesn't happen?
It could. Because let me just say this, right? This is another thing that's pissing me off, right? And really, this isn't Gareth Edwards' fault, but I am a little angry because the whole reason that we had to wait until 2018 was because he was doing Rogue One.
Right.
If he wasn't attached to it, we may have gotten a Godzilla movie this year or next year. Now he's gone, and it's you made us wait for okay, you got to do Star Wars.
Personal differences, or he was unhappy with the script?
No, he couldn't do the project. He just couldn't do it. He didn't have time to do it. Here's the thing. Him and Max Bornstein, the guy who wrote Godzilla, he wrote Kong. They said they had an idea for a universe. They said, if Godzilla does well, we will implement this universe. Now it's gone. Edwards is gone. So what if someone comes in and is like, no, I don't like that. We're going to do something totally different.
Ooh, let's hope not.
You know what that means? We might not see Mothra, Rodan, and Ghidorah in the next movie.
Ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Which, hey, maybe that's a good thing, but,
He's got it. No, I don't know. See, I don't know. I like that. I know you don't like it, but I don't know.
The blessing here, though, is there's two things, right? A, Godzilla 2014 did not end on a cliffhanger. So if they decide not to make any more, we have a whole movie there.
Yeah, we got a fresh start.
Wow.
The other blessing, too, is Godzilla 2014 itself. Because now, whatever director comes in, they have to follow what happened in that movie.
Yeah.
Right.
They cannot just say, well, we're going to do all this. Legendary will be like, no, we have a movie already. You got to follow those rules.
Yeah. If you want to make Godzilla maybe a wee bit bigger, I don't see how, because you won't be able to put it on the screen. But
they don't make them big. Just do what you work with what you have. I mean,
I don't think they need to change Godzilla's design at all.
No,
Literally, just take what you had from
good.
Legendary, update the CGI a little bit, and then just, or from 2014, I should say, update the CGI a little bit, and then just move on.
Yeah, basically.
Give him a scar here or there from when he fought the Mutos or something. You know.
Right. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't give him a scar.
He'd lose one of his scales
Well,
in the battle, so.
if you want, go do the.
What's up, Gloria?
Right, give him a patch. And howdy.
Hi, Gloria.
How you doing?
Hey, Gloria.
So, Gloria,
Yes.
are you going to promote Cloak and Dagger like you promoted Shadowhunters or no? It's on Freeform, man. Come on, do the right thing.
No.
No? All right, forget it. Gloria,
Yeah.
I know you're going to be mad at me for a second because I'm going to use some type of vulgarity that you really don't like that type of vocabulary. But basically, did you hear the story about Marvel?
No.
Okay, and I apologize for this, Gloria, but Marvel basically said, "Fuck you, Fantastic Four," and they signed on the Human Torch, which is Michael B. Jordan, to be in Black Panther.
Oh, good God, no.
Well, no, see, listen, Scott. No, this is a good thing because they basically said you ain't doing Fantastic Four 2 now.
Well, okay.
Right here, okay? So that's a great thing.
I'll grant him that, but
slimy. Listen.
I'll be nice. B. Jordan was the only relief thing in that movie. He did a decent job as Johnny Storm.
Wait, Scott, he's not playing the Human Torch in Black Panther.
Right.
I know.
He's a villain. By the way, they asked him, said, Michael B. Jordan, will you be the villain in Black Panther? He's like, flame off! I love it. I freaking love it. So basically, because they a bunch of scum yesterday.
Isn't that Tiny Tim flame on, or is that...
Well, 20th Century Fox basically said that Fantastic Four was happening. Nobody's going to stop it. They're going to do it. Now they can't do it now.
Yep.
So that's great. That's great.
There is a God.
That's great.
See.
Man. So, Gloria, I'm happy. Didn't mean to use the curse word.
Who's he supposed to be? Or haven't they said yet?
Hey, Sleepy Hollow season 4.
You know what would make me happy? Is if the Flash movie got scrapped, because I am boycotting that thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I don't know new cats. I love the show.
Right. Damn it. That's it. That's it. Let me tell you something. I saw that stuff in the city today. The Verizon people on strike.
Oh.
That was getting serious, man. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to film that on Monday because that thing was getting really serious, man. The police had to block off, man. They were like flipping in the city. All right? That ain't no joke. So.
What's that about?
They're not getting I don't know. It's a long story. It's something to talk about on Topic Wonders. But, yeah. But anyway, Gloria, Supergirl's on CW.
Yeah.
Aren't you happy about that?
Yeah.
All right, man.
So
you'll be able to go on the Flash, and actually they'll be able to talk about it instead of
I know. The different universes, how are you going to do this, right? That's what you're saying?
So is Ray William Johnson going to do the theme song for the movie Flash? And they call him the Street. Oh, oops, I'm sorry. Wrong era.
Yeah.
Couldn't help it.
I know. No, Supergirl, man, I'm ecstatic about that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
long as they keep the special effects as good as they did with CBS, because we all know what happened to Sliders when it went to Sci-Fi.
Right.
Because that first season was excellent, and then even the wormhole, it just looked too. Yeah,
they lost the professor, right? But Agent Carter for Netflix.
Oh,
No?
Please?
No.
Why?
Agent Carter doesn't need a show anymore.
Come on. No?
No.
You wanted to keep her buried since Civil War? That's disgusting, Chris.
She's done. She's done.
What do you mean?
Get her
I
out
want
of there.
Jack
She's done.
Savage.
Her
Okay,
story's over.
Listen, I know she's in the coffin, but that doesn't mean anything. We go in the past. That's it.
No, she's done. Get her out of there.
Come on. I'm not going to get her out of the coffin. You take her up. I'm not taking her up.
No, seriously. Someone else can have a show. She doesn't need one.
Oh,
Apparently the last season was pretty bad, apparently, from what I'm hearing.
Chris, if you don't give her back Agent Carter, she's going to step into a blue box, Chris.
You know what?
Chris.
It's inevitable, man. Whether
No.
she's there or not, it's inevitable.
No, Chris. This is not a fixed point. This is
Trust me.
this is not a fixed point. This is a state of flux. We can get Agent Carter, and she might not appear in the
and
movie.
Moffat will be
Yeah,
writing for that. And
No,
Moffat will be writing for that.
They're going to do it anyway. They'll find somebody else.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will.
No.
Trust me.
Dude, if she says tomorrow yes, the next Doctor will be a female. I'm sorry, I guarantee it. If she said yes, because they even said they're waiting for her, they're watching her, they're calling. You ready? Oh, you can't. I'm
They'll
telling.
do it anyway. Even no matter what she works on, they'll get her in there.
She will be the Doctor. If there's a female. She
I'm
will.
saying, I'm telling you, Doctor number 14.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But I love her anyway. I mean, I want Agent Carter, but whatever. Not going to get my way. So, I'm glad Marvel's Most Wanted. Most Wanted is not wanted. God. I'm sorry. I'm not crazy about that Mockingbird.
Yeah.
Mockingbird flew away. Oh, well. All right.
When I first heard that, I knew it was going to go. It was just one of those.
That's not my Mockingbird, as far as I'm concerned, that I grew up with. No.
It's not the fact that it was my Mockingbird. It's just I couldn't see how they could pull any episodes. They might be able to get like maybe 3 shows or maybe like a 5 show out of it.
Right.
But other than that, an entire 17, 13, 20, however many seasons? No. I mean, shows? No.
Gloria, what do you got, Gloria? What do you got for us today?
Bring us to the table here, Gloria.
Bring something to the table. What are you, director, producer, what? Come on.
Give me a couple of minutes. Y'all talk about other stuff. And
Everything show planner? Or wedding planner?
just put me on the spot.
She's feeling a little clamped. She wants to
Come on, man. Direct something, Gloria. Direct something.
Do you guys, have y'all went on to do the nominations for the Teen Choice Awards? They have where you can go on and nominate people or nominate things.
No. Nope. I'm not a teen. Nope.
No, same here.
Nope.
Those are
It's against
The only team I'm looking for is Teen Titans.
Can't vote, man. I'm not allowed to vote. Not allowed to vote. Not a teen.
When I tried to
It's
make a
so
comment-
unfair for an adult to vote for teenage stuff. No. I can't, Gloria. It's kind of cheating. I don't know.
millions of people that aren't teens that vote for
I
that.
cannot vote for a teen thing.
It'd be too creepy.
We're gonna vote for a new director. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, I'm just kidding, Gloria. I love you.
We want steampunk. No.
Well, new director. We can get Gareth Edwards now.
Gloria, man, where you been?
Busy.
Busy. That's right. You got a life. You got things to do. That's right. You need to do Matrix Lords videos. Bitch. I heard you. I know. Well, I got an article for you actually. You'll like this, Gloria.
Okay.
Actually, should I save it for the Real Walking Cast?
Is it a Walking Dead thing?
Yeah.
Well,
Save
one
it.
thing I do like.
We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it.
I
'Cause
think
I
I know
love
what you.
Yeah, you know. You got my number. You know what I'm talking about. That's right.
Yeah.
You got my both numbers, but that's right. So happy about that.
Dude,
The Walking Dead thing. Now they got my number. I mean, I'm okay with that too, but whatever.
it's about my 2 cinnamon rolls, isn't it? It's about 2 of my favorite cinnamon rolls from The Walking Dead.
Oh, God.
Cinnamon.
And welcome to the NC-17 half of the show.
Wait.
It's about my two favorite characters on the show, isn't it?
What do you mean cinnamon? What are you doing with the cinnamon rolls?
It's my favorite.
What do you mean?
Certainly not going here.
Gloria, you're not going to eat nothing, Gloria.
No, it just means that you love them because they're so sweet.
I know, Gloria, and that's why I said you ain't going to eat nothing, Gloria. No. All right?
Is it about my favorite characters on there?
Right, Gloria. Right, with Norman Reedus. Right? Is that the name of the show, right?
An article about Stephen Young and Norman Reedus. It's about them, right?
You're basically saying it. Yeah. Might as well just go for it, Gloria. Just go for it, man. Direct that right onto the show, man. Take care of that shit. Go ahead.
They helped some people in a car crash. They were like kind of calming them down. There was like a fan took a picture and all that.
Let me tell you something. That Chris, right? That's the greatest thing. You get into a car accident, and Rick's like, "You all right? What's happening?" Like, you know, the guys are walking.
And Norman Reedus.
I just been looking at my mirror from like the car. I see the blood trickle down, and all of a sudden I hear this noise. And I'm like, yeah.
That was probably his theme song he was playing all the way from his phone.
Freaking Daryl and freaking Glenn saving my ass in a fucking accident. How great is that shit?
I don't know.
I'd be like, I'd be thinking I would die. I'd be like, I see this motherfucker with a crossbow, and I'm like, oh shit! I turn around like, oh shit, what's behind me? Oh shit! Like, where am I? Am I the Walking Dead? Am I dead? What? I'd be freaking out. I'd freak out.
I don't know,
man. I couldn't believe it.
I think I'd rather see the paramedics there, honestly.
Dude, I would literally think I'd be dead, and I'd be in the Walking Dead universe. I'd be like, oh my god.
Just be thankful for one thing. It's not from Fear the Walking Dead, because in about 2 weeks' time, they'd be still trying to pull people out of the vehicle.
Yeah. But let me ask you a question. Are they just driving down that road and they're like, oh, let's just not film now? But they were basically in character saving them, basically. They were in Walking Dead mode, like taking care of the situation.
Hey, wait a minute. But what if they weren't? That means they're dead. Negan killed them.
My God. I know. You know what I'm saying? They filmed the scene already. Wait a minute. They filmed that scene, but then what the hell is like Norman Reedus and Glenn doing out there? That means they're not dead. They're not dead. It's not Glenn. It's not Glenn. And it's not Daryl. Freaking Abraham. Oh my God.
It's Rosita.
And his other brother, Daryl.
And you know what? If those people didn't get into a car accident, we would have never figured this out. No, that's bad. No, I'm sorry.
Hey, maybe they caused the car crash so they could throw us off.
They're probably looking at like, oh my God, and then you're right. No, I hope those people are all right. I'm having fun with it because you know what? The people that got hurt were having fun with it because they're like freaking with Daryl and freaking Glenn. Come on. Yeah. How great is that?
Yeah.
That's the greatest shit right there, man.
Yeah.
Freaking out blood trickle down, you're like, and you see like Daryl right. You're all right, buddy. You're right. Yeah.
I'd be fine. I'd be able to get out of the car. I'd be so happy. Just seeing them would make me kind of like totally okay. I'd be able to.
Yeah, I can see it.
Gloria,
now Gloria hobbles out of the destroyed car. My cinnamon rolls!
My cinnamon rolls! My cinnamon rolls!
Wait, I don't mean to make fun, but Gloria, you'd be like, sweet Jesus, I'm here! And you jumping into Daryl's arms, be like,
Glenn and them.
Listen, I'll be in the middle and you be my Cinnabons. Like, what the hell?
Okay, this is getting a little weird now.
Yeah. She's talking about Cinnabons. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I was like, all right.
They're sweet. I love them like crazy. Yeah. Those two. Glenn?
Hey, Gloria, stop now. It's getting a little rated R. Yeah. With the Cinnabons.
We passed rated R.
I gotta watch. Listen, it's always the quiet ones. I gotta watch you, Gloria. I'm telling you. You gotta watch you. You gotta watch
I tell you, it was the Isabel wig. It did something to me.
She got watch her put the freaking Where's the poll, Gloria? She's gonna put the black hair on and stuff's over.
We don't know why Gloria put
to.
has a restraining order out for her, but that's another.
You took his crossbow. You did.
Crazy cinnamon.
Whoa, hello.
Hey,
I'd be the sweetest thing though. I wouldn't be,
that's why you're not on the show. You're like, Dorman Reedus. Oh, talk to me. No.
Stephen Young.
Stephen Young. Yeah, I can't forget Glenn. I'm sorry. No. Absolutely not.
They'd be, I'm telling you, those two. And then all the women, definitely Melissa McBride and Laura Cohen. Those two of the women too. It'd be awesome. I'd be like, you're the coolest.
So you want? Wait. You want a Glenn and Daryl and Rick sandwich? You want to be in the middle? Like, you're a cold cut? Are you going to be the cold cut?
It's the four. The main four is Glenn, Daryl, Carol, and Maggie. Those are my four favorites.
Hello.
Wait, Gloria, I got a question for you.
And it's not like that.
I didn't say that.
Oh,
Gloria,
it's totally like that.
Gloria,
Like
this is gonna be. I'm sure in the comments this is gonna be the most talked about question. Gloria, if you were a cold cut, what would you be? Would you be a roast beef, or would you be like a ham, or would you be down?
Okay.
What kind of a cold cut would you be?
Okay.
We just crossed that line.
No, it's a serious question. If you were a cold cut, what would you be?
Don't get that question. Okay,
you're full of baloney. That's what you mean. Listen, if you were something, Daryl could hide it.
okay. Stop.
All right, I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Okay.
All right. Something in.
What other coconuts are there?
Anyways,
all right. Change the subject, director.
Yeah.
Because now Scott's looking like Wolverine. His hair's starting to curl like him. That's going to be Weapon S for Scott. Weapon S. All right.
Oh, God.
He's going to be cracking up so much he's going to be in the hospital not too long. Jesus. All right. That's the question. What kind of cold cut would you be? You want to answer? Put it in the comments down below. All right. Yeah. So, Gloria, got a question for you.
Okay. A serious question or a silly question?
You want to give me a serious question?
Okay.
What shows are you watching now? Is there anything that holds your interest?
Okay. Well, the ones that are on air right now or on hiatus, or are you talking about all shows on?
On air, man.
Of course, right now, The Flash, Vampire Diaries, the originals. Well, Vampire Diaries just finished tonight season. So yeah, and then of course the middle. It's hard to think of them all.
Are you Game of Thrones?
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
That's
Jon Snow, man. No, not Jon Snow, man. Jon Snow. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of Jon Snow's performance there? I mean, hanging those people. What do you think of that?
Crazy.
A little crazy. What do you think? Yeah.
As an
He would do that if he never died, though.
Yeah.
Like he would have. Like Ned Stark.
It would have taken him longer, but yeah, he would have.
He would have did that. Yeah. Why not? Even Ned Stark, the guy he didn't want to kill, he chopped his head off. Remember, like Ned Stark? It was like all the people around him, and it's like, all right, this is the rule. I got to do this. You know, I mean,
I'm surprised you didn't do the whole Vlad Dracula thing yet with the whole spikes and people sliding down them.
All right. Is there anything coming out this week, Chris? Like
film-wise?
Yeah, like that's any competition for Civil War?
I don't think so.
Nothing.
Not that I can think of. No.
The Good Guys or whatever that movie is, but that's not really a competition.
It was like a horror movie. Was it Darkness or something?
Yeah, but I heard that was horrible.
Horrible. All right. Well,
When does
Civil War, man.
Apocalypse come out?
27th, maybe.
Yeah. Then no.
Yeah. I'm all for it, man. Me and the kids gonna see that, or actually, they probably see it. They're not gonna come in that weekend, but I think they're gonna see it already. But I'm gonna see that. Yeah. What else are we waiting for now? We're waiting for a trailer, right? Oh yes, we're waiting for new Star Trek trailer.
I did see. They showed a snippet on IGN for Casey Jones and.
Yeah, Turtles. I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Casey trying to say his name underneath the mask, and she was. People going, what?
I want to know if I want to see a different Ghostbusters trailer.
Yeah, same here. Because
that trailer didn't do it justice, and I'm all about Melissa McCarthy. I love her movies, so I definitely want to see that. What about you, Gloria? You looking forward to Ghostbusters or?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else do we have? Oh, there's going to be a Robot Chicken Walking Dead edition.
Oh no!
What?
Let's see.
How great is that?
Oh yes,
Right, Chris?
They did excellent with Star Wars.
You ever watch Robot Chicken, Chris?
It's okay.
All right.
And they did great, and it was great with the Super Friends as well.
Right. All right. Besides that, we also had Hit Girl had posed for a magazine wearing the Captain Marvel jacket. So there's some speculation that who's Captain Marvel? Did we get anybody signed?
I heard Emily Blunt was close to getting signed.
Okay. So it's not necessarily what's her name? Chloe? Is it Chloe?
Yeah.
What's the last name?
Mortez or something?
Mortez? Yeah. You wouldn't be up for her being?
No.
Okay.
No.
Too young?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, unless they're going for something new, I get. But
Meh. Okay. Did they start? They started filming Spider-Man, right?
I don't think so.
Not yet. Okay, because I would see something is filming in the city.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's always something filming in the city, but it's just a matter of figuring out what is filming in the city.
Sure.
I still not sure what I saw the other time. I was guessing maybe it was Damien, which at the time I didn't even know what Damien was. So I guess so. I really like that show, but it's over now for season 1. American Horror Story is going to be filming, I guess, soon, right? They didn't even announce what that was, right? Not necessarily.
Never again.
What, Gloria?
Never again. American Horror Story. Never again for me.
Come on, Gloria.
That one episode did it for me. I was like, that
Gloria,
was
you got to see ladies Gagas and you got to see the guys Gagas.
that scared me to no end. I'm telling you.
What? What happened? You know what happened. That's why you don't watch it.
She has no cinnamon rolls in that show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lady Gaga.
That's how you get it started with us. Say that. All right. I'm going to change the subject. Gloria bringing up people's Gagas. All right. I don't know what's the matter with you, Gloria, tonight, man. All right.
I'm telling you, that scarred me.
Why are you?
It scarred me in terms of frightening me to death. I'm telling you.
It frightened you?
Yes, big time.
Why?
It's not like she was wearing Madonna's missile bra.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Wait. All right. With Gloria, if you would have stayed tuned for other stuff, it would be like, whoa. No. All right. It's all brand new, Gloria. She's going to be in the next season, too. Chris, what about that Star Wars thing?
I've seen this. Basically, this is actually the smaller news about what's come out today.
Oh.
John Boyega in this article is just saying that Episode 8 is going to be bigger and darker. We knew that already.
Yeah.
Poe Dameron's actor Oscar Isaac said that it's going to be more intense as well, and that the characters are going to be tested. The big news, however, confirmed pictures and everything. This may be a bit of a spoiler.
Okay, go ahead.
But
Spoil it.
Luke, Mark Hamill and Daisy Ridley are obviously in Ireland now,
Right.
filming episode 8 on the planet Octu, of course. And a surprise third cast member showed up today, going there to film episode 8 as well. And that cast member is none other than Adam Driver. Which means, guess who found Luke and Rey?
Ah.
Yeah. So why is Kylo Ren on Octu?
Huh.
Yeah. Very interesting. That's going to be, where you going to run? I don't know. It's a little island. Okay. It's like, you can't even land 2 ships on there. It's like, how are you going to get on there? That's, all right.
Well, personally, you want to know what I think it is? I think that he might be there as a Force vision. I think that tree that was on the planet is definitely the one from the comic book.
Right.
And we have big news about the comic book too. I almost forgot.
Right.
I think that Rey is going to go into that tree or by that tree, and she's going to see Kylo Ren, and it's going to be kind of like Luke going into the cave on Dagobah in Empire.
Right. Well, I'm gonna make a prediction. Well, let me just one quick. Let me make a prediction.
Okay.
I'm gonna predict that as soon as she gets there to give him the lightsaber, Kylo Ren's gonna drop out of light speed. Gonna have somebody pilot the ship he's on. He's gonna leap off, and he's gonna try to kill Luke before she gets trained. Is that possible, or no? He's hurt.
I mean, he is hurt, but I don't know. A lot of people don't know, and I didn't know this until a little while ago. But when they travel at light speed, it's not instantaneous. Time does go by, so a few weeks could have gone by, and we wouldn't know.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
So in other words, there could be weeks going by there, but then when they go light speed, boom, in the same
Well, you
time.
got to remember when any, and this holds true for reality as well. When anything travels at light speed, they're traveling faster than time. So time's moving normally, but for them, it's not normal. You're out of sync with time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
it could be a couple of months, for all we know.
So they're months ahead or months behind?
I believe it would be months ahead. I believe, but I mean, wait. I think I don't know. I don't know for sure, but I know that someone made a point with that. It was like they're out of sync with time, so time could have gone by or whatever. But personally, I think that it's going to be a little while later. And I think that the reason Ren knows where they are is because in The Force Awakens, when he's interrogating Rey, he says, "I see it. I see the island."
Right.
So to me, that means she's probably been there before, or he's able to see into her future or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
All I was going to say is, wasn't Empire a bit on the dark side?
Yeah.
Because it seems like each of the movies, even the prequels, followed the same little basis. First is the light one, next is the dark one, and the final one's the reckoning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, but I want the third one to be a little more darker than Jedi.
Find is always stated in the second one.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I personally think that in this next one, I think Luke and Leia are going to die, and I think that Ren is going to severely wound Rey or something like that. It's going to be something crazy.
I don't think Kylo Ren's going to kill his mother though.
No, I don't think he's going to kill her. No,
I think Snoke is going to kill her.
Yeah.
And then maybe that turns him to the light side, maybe.
But there was some other news I wanted to share. In the comics that came out, the newer comic came out. I don't remember what issue this was. I think it was in either the Star Wars comic or the Vader comic. And remember, this is all canon. All of this is canon, so this definitely happened. It turns out Luke and Vader did not have their first lightsaber duel in Empire. they had a lightsaber duel beforehand, which is pretty big.
And that's canon?
That is definitely canon. It wasn't a very long lightsaber duel, but they definitely did.
That's really canon?
It is definitely canon.
Until it's uncanon.
Huh?
Until it's uncanon.
Oh, it's not going to be uncanon. No. Which I'm actually okay with, because I think it actually works. Because in the comics, Vader is obsessed with finding Luke.
But they don't have that much of a dialogue?
I don't think they do, no. They
Okay.
basically fight for a little bit, and then that was it. And
Right.
I don't think this is anything really to get upset about, because in the old canon, the same thing happened. Except it was worse. In the old canon, Luke actually almost killed Vader.
What?
Cut off his arm and pushed him down like a temple.
What, for a comic or something? Or a book?
Huh?
It was a book.
This was a book or
It
something?
was a book, yeah. It was.
Was it the one? I'm trying to think. Was that the one with younger Luke and Leia on the front cover?
It was in between episodes 4 and 5.
Okay. I remember. So I vaguely remember a novel where
That
Luke
wasn't like Shadows of the Empire or anything like that, right?
and Leia were like their younger selves, and you see Vader in the.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was Shadows of the Empire. I don't think it was that one you were talking about, Scott. But yeah, no, Luke and Leia. There's a part where Leia starts fighting him too.
What?
And I'm like, oh, what? But that's why I like this one better, because they just have a little bit of a lightsaber duel. It's nothing like crazy. So I actually like this. It makes sense to me. But
That's pretty interesting.
yeah,
Aren't they ending the Darth Vader comic?
I believe they are.
Like
I believe
25 or something? Is it?
Yeah, because Poe Dameron has a comic now, which I hear is really good.
Okay.
It leads right up to the beginning of The Force Awakens. What else was there? Oh, Pablo Hidalgo. Now, Pablo Hidalgo is a name that every Star Wars fan should learn and keep in mind. He is in charge of everything that's canon, basically, at Disney right now. And he has been, the past few weeks, I don't know why he's chosen to do it now, but the past few weeks he has shot down almost every theory about who Snoke is.
Wow.
So either he's lying, or none of us have gotten it.
Right.
He also has been shooting down a lot of theories about who Rey is as well. I think he shot down that script leak as well, which good, because that was bad.
He wouldn't give us it. He wouldn't tell us if we're right, though.
No,
He wouldn't tell us if you're right, but here's the thing: he's not just shooting it down; he's telling us why they're wrong, which is why I think he's being truthful. He also did something kind of sneaky. He found, I don't know if he found it or if he knew about it already, but in the old canon, which is now the Legends, which is obviously no longer canon, he opened up to a page and he posted on his Twitter. And on one of these books, it was called, I think, Jedi Prince or something.
Right.
There's a character named Snoke in the book. And he's like, y'all best better read these books. That's the deal. That's basically what he said. And I was like, what? Like, what the hell?
Right. Oh my God.
So, yeah.
Anything else briefly?
I mean, you already said that Han Solo's been cast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Are we getting a different trailer for Star Wars?
I think at Celebrations we are getting a new trailer.
When is that?
Soon. I don't know when it is exactly, but it's soon.
July?
Right before Comic-Con, I think.
Okay.
So.
Well, if Comic-Con's in July, that means we're going to get a trailer to Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, and again, they just finished the death scene, which, that's not necessarily mean they finished the episode, but they finished the first couple minutes of the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
So, I just wonder how let's see, we're in right now May, right? So 2 months away, they'll probably finish the first half of season 7 by Comic-Con. probably. So that's good. And hopefully we don't have Rick's brother popping in the. Oh, he died, right? Rick's brother in the comic or something like
Yeah,
that.
he's dead.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That would have been annoying.
He can always show up in the show.
That's true. That's terrible. All
Maybe
right.
he'll show up with the aliens that Rick and Steve were looking for.
That's oh, they were saying in Jessica Jones season 2 that it looks good that Hellcat is coming in.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Did you hear the other news about that, though, which is kind of sad?
What?
No David Tennant, apparently.
Oh, come on. That sucks. All right.
Well, let's save him. Well, for now, they could save him.
Season
as,
3.
Yeah, season 3 or 4.
Yeah, they're definitely going to have more Jessica Jones. That's baloney, too.
Oh, yeah, it'll get a bunch of seasons.
So I thought Defenders are going to have seasons. But, you
In
know.
season 2 or 3 of Nightwing Escalation should be, I think, starting soon on YouTube. So that's good.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're under a minute, so we're gonna get out of here. So, thank you very much, guys. Take care. Bye for now.